What's up, neighbors? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're here for the first time. I'm Antoinette, the girl next door. Some people call me Antoinette, some people call me Net, or some people call me Tony. You can call me whichever name you like. I am back with another video. So on my channel, we focus on lifestyle, wellness, and personal development. So as you can see by today's title, today I am going to be sharing with you benefits of using witch hazel. And I'm going to also be sharing with you tips on how I use it in my skincare routine. So maybe you can also use these tips in your skincare routine. If you've watched my most recent video, you know that I actually gave a little demonstration on how I use witch hazel in my skincare routine. And also shout out to Dickinson for sending me over some great products to try and to review. And so I wanted to just do a sit down and talk to you guys really just thoroughly about why witch hazel is so important to incorporate in your skincare routine. So if you're interested in learning more about the benefits of witch hazel and how to use witch hazel, go ahead and stay tuned. And before we move forward, don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe. All right, y'all, like I mentioned, Dickinson sent me over so many products. Well, they sent me over some cool products, and two of them are Dickinson Hydrating Toner and the Dickinson Hydrating Cloths. I'm going to be talking about this a little more shortly. Before they actually sent me that product, I had already been hit to Dickinson and had already been incorporating witch hazel into my skincare routine. So several months ago, I noticed like my skin was just doing crazy things, okay? And I was getting breakouts and just blemishes, and I just was like desperate to try anything to get my skin clear. And I noticed my pores were very enlarged. And I'm like, okay, skin, what's going on? I know we're aging, but what's going on? So I said, let me include some toner, some witch hazel in my skincare routine. And luckily I found that was the missing link, witch hazel. I know some people kind of feel a certain way, you know, when they hear witch hazel, like how do I really use witch hazel? What's the benefit of it? I have used other brands in the past and it was very stripping, so that was discouraging. However, I tried it again and fell in love with it with the Pore Perfecting Toner. Okay, as you guys can see, this bottle is completely empty. That's how much I love this this toner. Now, you may be wondering, what is witch hazel? Witch hazel is a plant that's distilled and have plenty of benefits, okay? It helps with anti-aging, and you know, your girl's in your 30s, so, you know, I need to be aging gracefully, okay? It helps with anti-aging, tightening your pores, firming your skin, and helping with acne prone type of skin. Witch hazel has estrogen and is anti-inflammation, okay? It helps also with soothing your skin, marks, scarring, and cuts that you may be dealing with. So you can actually use witch hazel not only on your face, but on your neck. I've heard some people use it under arms. You can use this witch hazel in multiple ways. Some people use witch hazel as a makeup remover. I've heard people say they pre-cleanse with witch hazel. So if they have makeup on, or if they just had a long day, and instead of starting with their cleanser, they'll go in with a cotton round or some type of rag or napkin, soak it with witch hazel, and start cleaning their face that way. So, in particularly reference to Dickinson Pore Perfecting Toner is powered by 100% distilled witch hazel and gently removes excess oil and impurities without over drying, leaving skin soft, smooth, and naturally balanced. And whatever it say it does, okay? So like I said, I had noticed my pores enlarged. Now we know that your pores look enlarged because you're losing collagen in your skin, and ultimately when you age, you know, you're losing collagen. So for me, when I saw Pore Perfecting Toner, I was looking for something to tighten my pores, and I definitely noticed the difference when using this. Honestly, like I mentioned, I was dealing with a lot of breakouts, and I noticed a huge difference when I start implementing this witch hazel in my skincare routine. Something that I love about this witch hazel is that it's 100% natural distilled, it's fragrance free, it's gentle on your skin. So those of you who have acne prone skin, this is for sure very appropriate, would be very helpful for your skin. And I've heard people with acne prone skin, actually I've seen videos where this was almost like curing them, okay? Those scars and that hyperpigmentation and the sores and the anti-inflammation, that this toner is helpful with that. So it mentions it gently cleanses and condition pores to maintain clear, smooth, and balanced skin without over drying. And that was a huge thing for me, that when using witch hazel, it's great because it does not over dry my skin. It also helps with removing and balancing oils in your face. It helps depuffing. So one of the ways you can use this, as I mentioned, you can use this as a pre-cleanse before you actually go on with your cleanser. You can also use, the way I use it, I use this twice a day, and I use it morning and night right after I cleanse. So for me, it was just taking that extra step to make sure that, okay, that I got all the makeup off, or, you know, days I didn't wear makeup, I got all the, you know, extra gunk off of my face. That was what this was for. I love this because it contains no fragrances, no soaps, no dyes, no parabens, no sulfates. All the things it shouldn't contain, it does not contain. I would highly recommend using this pore perfecting toner, especially if you're dealing with, like I said, enlarged pores or scarring and anti-inflammation, and you want smooth skin. We want smooth skin. I've also heard people put this on before applying makeup. I think that's also smart too. You want to make sure your skin is extra clean. I don't want my skin to feel stripped, but I want it to be stripped, if that makes sense. Or is it opposite? But anyway, I want my face extra clean without it being like a product that's very harsh. So then I'm going to go into my next product that they actually send, which is the Hydrating Toner. Now, I have been using this for about a month, and a little goes a long way because you can see where I am. So unlike the pore perfecting I use twice a day, I use this once a day in my nighttime routine. No reason in particular, just switching up my skincare routine. And I love this because this is alcohol free. It moisturizes the skin, and oh my gosh, the scent is to die for. The rose water is like, it smells good. Now, I'm not really a scenty person when it comes to like skincare products, but this scent is so light, it's so subtle, and it just, I love it. This Dickinson Hydrating Toner is powered by 98% natural distilled witch hazel that hydrates and nourishes the skin with rose water, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin E as it cleanses, tones, and removes impurities and refined pores. So baby, this do everything and more. Okay, so listen, and it does not over dry. I want to highlight that because none of these witch hazels over dry, and that's super important to me. When I first used this hydrating toner, I was like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, like I literally, my face, I like the texture of it, I cannot explain. Putting it on a cotton round in my face, like it has this hydrating feeling. It's mind blowing, not even exaggerating, okay? So I definitely feel that this hydrating toner add that moisture back into your skin, because we need that because it promotes healthier and supple skin. My point is that this hydrating toner is enhanced with that and vitamin E, which, you know, again, if you have acne prone skin or dry skin, you need some hydration. That's a really important thing, adding hydration. So for me, although I incorporate this in my nighttime routine, another way you can incorporate this is using this before applying makeup. Yes, like obviously you're going to prep your skin. So basically using this as a makeup prep, okay? You can also, I would say, use this as a makeup remover as well, which goes into my next product. Okay, so they were wonderful enough to send me over these hydrating cloths or cleansing cloths. These hydrating cloths are alcohol free and powered by 96% distilled witch hazel to gently define pores, refine pores, and hydrate your skin with rose water. So pretty much a cloth, this liquid in a cloth form, and I love these. Now I have used these a few times, and listen, there are multiple ways you can use this too. What I love about these cloths is that they're not non-drying. Like they do not leave your skin feeling sticky, how some cleansing cloths or makeup removers do. They would leave your skin sticky. These absolutely do not. I've actually used this to just remove my makeup in one sitting, and those of you who know, removing makeup, that's a task in itself. But these cloths are very good with using removing makeup. And sometimes for me, I also use this as a pre-cleanse, especially in the morning, like when I'm going for my morning walk. I don't wash my face right away, but I want to wipe my face, you know, because you go to sleep and you know, your face is on your pillow, just all that stuff. So before I leave the house to go for my walk, I do grab a cloth. Also, these cloths, the benefits of using these cloths is that they are cloths that lift dirt from the skin while replenishing the skin moisture. Okay, so yeah, that's another reason why. So these basically cleanse, tone, and refresh. If you are going throughout your day in the summertime, if you just need to freshen up or your skin is kind of like drying out or super oily, just grab you a cloth. So again, this is multi-use. You can use it before your skincare routine, right after to remove makeup, or you know, as a makeup prep. So yeah. So they have several other toners that I really hope to try. But with Dickinson, I can definitely vouch for them. I can definitely say I noticed a difference in my skin with using this with consistency. Baby, you will have clear skin. So thank you for Dickinson for sending me over some products to review. I love them. I absolutely would encourage you all to include Witch Hazel in your skincare routine. And let me know in the comments below if you use any, if you do use Witch Hazel and what brand do you use. Now you can find Dickinson at, you know, like your common drugstore, CVS, Walgreens. You can find it in Target, Bed Bath & Beyond. So it's easy to find, it's easy, accessible, and it's affordable. That's important. Like, it's a drugstore product, but it gives you like a luxury high-end type of result. Okay, so it's a drugstore price or product that gives you luxury high-end results. Love that. Okay, so yes, thanks again to Dickinson, and thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys in my next video.